Good morning, team. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. I'm waking up at the crack of dawn, heading off to the second last of my Logan City Bikeways series, and that's to the Springwood Bikeway. Currently, I'm riding to my location. I'm on the new section of the Slacks Creek Bikeway on Logan Lee Road. Whew, it's chilly. By the way, this is the beginning of the East-West Trail. They finished the concrete. There it is. We're about to go down Queen's Road. It's not quite done here yet, but we go off to the side. Let's crank up the lights a little. This is going under the Queen's Road Bridge. And we're going to hang a left here and go down Slacks track to get to our start point. Here we go. Let's go down Slacks track. Sorry, bright light. Here we're going underneath Paradise Road. This tunnel's pretty cool. I like this. And then we've just got IKEA straight on ahead. There's the yellow bridge that goes to Rowland Street, just on the back of the service road of the M1. We'll keep going. Follow the power lines. Straight on ahead is Park Road, and that Park Road will be going over Watland Street and down the service road to get to the trailhead. Here we go, Park Road. Alright, so I'm just over on the overpass of the M1. This is Watland Street. Just noticed they're going to be building a big new sign there. Where we're going to go now is we're going to hang a left down the service road. You'll see the Springwood Hotel and Shine Lawyers, and a little bit further past Shine Lawyers is Vanessa Boulevard. Man, my glasses are fogging up. Whew, that's better. You can see the sunrise slowly creeping up over Vision Radio right there. Hungry Jacks. KFC. Shine Lawyers. Almost there, folks. The next street around to the right is where we will begin our adventure. Here we go. This is it. Vanessa Boulevard. Alright, so here we go, 5 kilometers, Springwood Bikeway. The intersection of the service road here and Vanessa Boulevard. You'll notice over here we've got Hotel Gloria and Queensland Ambulance Service. And right here, they're building a bit of a new off-ramp. We've got the Springwood bus interchange just over there and the shopping plaza. So this is it. We've got everyone going to work, and we've got someone in the porta toilet just over here. Let's go.
So here we are, guys. This is the Springwood Bikeway, and this is very short and sweet. At only 5 kilometers in total distance, you could almost say that this is no bikeway at all, but it nevertheless is listed as a cycle route within Logan City. It begins at Vanessa Boulevard. The first 3 kilometers goes up Vanessa Boulevard, down Cinderella, then up Springwood Road. And can I just say, this is pretty boring. When I say boring, it's just road riding, and so there's a bit of a bike path, footpath, roadway to follow all the way up until it turns down Parfrey Road. Now Parfrey Road is up at the top upper side of Springwood Road, and it goes down here. Something that is exciting here at the very least is I visit my old high school, Springwood High School, yay! And I'll just show you what that's a little bit like. Now this is short and sweet, but the video is a little bit longer. I try to make this a little bit more exciting than just riding around, and I'll show you a couple of bits and pieces of information that I think might be of interest to you if you're a viewer of my channel. Now I must apologize, you know, I am a little bit facetious, I am a little bit sarcastic in, I guess, the way I comment or do my commentary on my bike videos, and I hope you take that all with tongue-in-cheek. You know, I actually am a, at least I think, a fairly nice fellow, but I do try to make my commentary a little bit more interesting by being a little bit more sarcastic here and there, so please take my humor with a grain of salt. Anyways, back to the bikeway. We are coming down to Parfrey Road. It continues on here. We go behind Parfrey Place, where we used to always escape from high school to get our little fish and chips. This is a creekway that runs all the way along here, and it's called Priestdale Gully. It goes all the way down here until we hit Underwood Road. Now, can I just say, the best part, almost the only part of this bikeway that's good, is this whole run along Priestdale Gully. This is actually really nice along Parfrey Road up until it hits Underwood Road, and then it goes through this nature corridor as it goes up parallel with Kista Road, which is all part of Rochedale South. This is a beautiful bikeway all along here. I do highly recommend going along here if you've never been here yet. The Springwood Bikeway finally comes to an end here on what's called Priestdale Road. There is a scout den here, and then I stop in a very special spot to enjoy my cup of joe today. That's the Springwood Bikeway, 5 kilometers, nothing to write home about, but it's another bikeway to check out if you live in Logan City. I'll show you a couple of interesting things along the way that may be of interest to you. Otherwise, yeah, let's jump on the bike and hit the trail. Hit the road anyway. Alright, here we go. So this bikeway starts off by going up Vanessa Boulevard. It's a bit of road riding, because what actually happens is it goes up and we hang a left on Cinderella Drive, and then we go up Springwood Road. That's all road riding up until we hit Parfrey Road. That'll be the nice section. So that'll be the part we look forward to. All right, we're going to hang a left. Alright, so I gather the cycleway is this bit wider footpath over here. Let's head on straight down until we hit Springwood Road. Off to my left is Arndale Shopping Centre. It's a medium-sized shopping centre. Get your groceries and stuff at Springwood. Actually, that's quite a nice footpath there. I should be riding on that. All right, Springwood Road. We're going to hang a right, righty-tighty, up around the coffee club. Ooh, phone booth. Up to the top of the hill until we go to Parfrey Road. Oh no, Sayyid Ali. All right, we'll jump across over here. Just want to show you something. This road over here is called Donna Avenue. See that? Donna. I'll never forget when I was in grade 11 and 12. Some guy took me up the road here in his little Ford Laser. And there's a couple of speed bumps right here. And it's flying about 100, 120 up this road, jumping the speed bumps in this stupid little Ford Laser. The whole thing was about to fall apart. Thank God I survived and never went in the car with that clown again. Anyways, we've crossed over here, and this is the Springwood Bikeway. It's a bit of a wider footpath. You got about 1.5 meters. And now you have safe passageway. Got the Springwood Road State School. I never went there. I'll show you where I went to school. Coming up to our turn off.
just over here. And this is Parfrey Road. So it comes off Springwood Road. And the bikeway is a little green strip right here. My old high school, Springwood High School, is just off to my right. And what the heck? Let's go for a visit. We're gonna go left, but for now I'll go right because I just want to show you my old stomping ground, my old high school, Springwood High, where there were very few brain cells, but a lot of drug flow was happening. Oh gosh. Just have a quick look here and then we'll get back onto our track. There's a really nice lagoon right there. Check it out, peeps. Bring your kayak here on your lunch break, kids. Little dirt track that goes off to the left. And here is one of the sporting fields. Good memories. Let's get up to the main field. Ah, good times. So yeah, Springwood High. This was my old high school. Went here since, what was it, grade 8. That's when we began. These days you start at grade 7. All the way through to year 12. And we had a principal. I wonder if any of you guys remember him. Mr. Tatnell. Mr. Tatnell. Does that ring a bell for any of you guys? And he had a nickname. Mr. Tatnell was a giant of a man in all dimensions, and he had a nickname. That's correct. It was. He actually was a pretty nice fellow, but he put the fear of God into us young'uns. Shall I talk more about my high school days and the antics I got up to? No, we will ride the Springwood Bikeway. Open the gates, I want to go back to school. No, I don't. Let's go, peeps. What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Quick, Fat Tat's after me. He's coming, peeps. All right, let's get on to the bikeway again. Enough nostalgic memory lane rubbish. Where does this go? I don't know. Let's see. Any track or trail? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh no, what the heck, man? Nah, let's go back. All right, Parfrey Road, let's go. Let's follow Coca-Cola truck. And this is where the bikeway continues. Let me just show you something before we get too excited, peeps. The Springwood cycle route, I like it a lot. It's 1.7 k's to Underwood Park, 2.6 to Priestdale. This is called Dorset Drive. This is where things start getting nice. So realistically, the cycle route is best here. Now something that I'll show you is I'm riding right beside a little gully. It's a little culvert that's got water flowing in it, but it's actually called Priestdale Gully. No, it's actually called Priest Gully, and it flows on behind there. In fact, Springwood Road used to be called Priest Gully Road. Back in the 50s, they changed it to Springwood Road. Oh, let's go behind here. Oh, hello, my friends. And we've got right here, we've got Parfrey Place. We've got the shops there. Tell you what, we used to break free from the clutches of Springwood High School and go off to the fish and chip shop right here at Parfrey Road. Really, really popular amongst the students that liked to abscond from their learnings. And yeah, we'd go and grab our Coke, we'd grab our fish and chips. Oh, $1.50 worth of chips, please. And they'd give us a massive bucket load. Anyways, that's Parfrey Road, really, really popular. And the track simply goes here. So really, this is the nice part of Springwood Cycle Route. Now, I know this place inside out. I grew up here, for crying out loud. I'm part of the furniture, the dirty furniture. But we're gonna follow it. Really, really nice. I got such fond memories. Wait till you see where this ends. Here we go. Follow that runner. Yeah, really, really nice segment to ride, this part. All walk, very, very nice. We're coming on down to Underwood Road and we're going to cross over. Underwood Park is straight ahead, but you'll see the sign here says cycle route. This is where we'll go. Belmore Park. It runs behind a set of shops here. Just a bit further up here on Underwood Road, there's the Underwood Park sporting fields. It's a massive area, freely used for the public. Lots of different sporting fields and activities you can be involved in. There's also a beautiful lagoon by the side of Underwood Park. You've got the the Buddhist temple right next to that. I remember back in the day when they've got all these idols lined up their driveway. Someone went along and just used a baseball bat or something, knocked all of the Buddha heads off. If you keep going down the end of this road, you come to Daisy Hill Forest. And if you don't know what Daisy Hill Forest is or where that is, mate, you don't live in southeast Queensland. We're going to continue up here past Belmore Park, and the bikeway continues up here. This is a beautiful section as well. Here we go. Realistically, this is the last chunk of the puzzle here. I think there's about a kilometre or 1.5 kilometres from this point at Underwood Road all the way to Priestdale Road, which is where this cycle route ends. Also, if you're into park runs, there's a great park run just here at Rochedale South. Starts at Underwood Park, and they actually come down, they run down here, and then they run back to get their 5 kilometres. Hey, check it out. I've just got to have a look here. We'll keep going straight, but look at all that misty field that's just there. That looks so cool. That's lovely. It looks so thick I could eat it like soup. Let's get back into it, peeps. Look at this retaining wall, far out. Look, Mum, no hands. So we continue up this route. Oh, I've got to use hands. There's a big power line system. It's not that big, but big enough. And we're pretty much just following that all the way through. At the end here, we're going to come to a scout den. You know what scouts are, right? Yeah. And that's where this track kind of ends. But I've got a special surprise for you waiting at the end of this trail. I'm going to show you a top secret location. Top secret. Don't tell anyone about the place. All right, we've come basically to the end. I'll show you the end proper, then I'll show you a few things. Almost there, peeps, almost there. That's it, right there. Oh, there's cars here, what the heck for? And this is it, peeps, Priestdale Road, end of the line. That's the Springwood cycle route. Priest Gully Park. And this is the scout den over here at back of Rochedale South, Priestdale. You got your Joeys, Cubs, Scouts, Venturers and your Rovers. It's very colourful the way they've painted up their den here. I like that, feels very naturey if you're into stuff like that. When they come and do their scout prayers, this is where they have their massive fire, huge bonfire. Let me show you something else. A little secret location. You'll like this. Actually, maybe you won't like it, but check it out. Woohoo! I'm a scout. Look at me go bushwalking. Priest Gully. Oh, I just noticed a water dragon jump into the water there. So, pretty old and dilapidated little deck here, but pretty cool. But this is not where I'm going to have my cup of joe. No, I've actually got a more top secret location in mind. Oh, old mate got a compliance notice. This vehicle has been reported as abandoned or unregistered. Well, when it's a piece of junk, of course it is. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let me show you. Yeah, watch out, birdies. Don't hit me. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a few little goodies out. And this is one nice little spot. Excellent. Got my chair. Got my table. This is a really nice, beautiful little lagoon, if you can call it such a thing. But underneath this drainway, peaceful. No one comes here, apart from the graffiti artists. And there's a couple of sparrows that are building a little mud nest up on the side of the drainway here. But what a perfect little way to finish off my bike ride at the end of the Springwood Bikeway, watching the sunrise, enjoying the little Priest Gully Lagoon here. I enjoy finishing my rides with a cup of joe. And check this out, how do you like my nice, neat table here? This is so portable. This is simply the greatest purchase I've made, and it's so light. This is a table that I carried with me in addition to my ultralight little hiking stool. Just fantastic, mate. So anyways, the whole cycleway here was 5 kilometers. It only takes like 30 minutes to ride, really, even less. But hey, it's another cycleway here in Logan City. When you get to Parfrey Road, that's where it actually gets nice, as I've mentioned during the ride. Ooh, it's starting to brew. That's it. Mr. Robert Hems. By the way, if you're still with me in the video, watching me make my brew, on previous videos, I've actually used milk powder, but now I've converted to coffee whitener. The reason being, milk powder, it doesn't really, I guess, dissolve in your coffees very well, especially if you've had it for more than, say, a month. Even though it's still fine to have and eat for porridge or cereals, but when you're trying to make a nice cup of coffee, milk powder just does not cut the mustard. It just granulizes, and it just looks like, I don't know, vomit floating over your coffee. Whereas coffee whitener, and I just got the cheap Coles brand, and it costed like $3 or something for a whole heap. And look at this, look at the difference that it has up on my cup of coffee, you know, and I'm just mixing it with this stick. But you see the difference. That makes it just so much visually more appealing, and it actually does taste a whole lot nicer. I highly recommend this. Get it now from Coles. Let's not forget the goodies. So yeah, this table that I got, okay, it costed me, I think I got it for $35 or something. It also comes with this little net. I didn't bother putting it on now, but this is sort of like a net that goes underneath. You can put stuff in there. It's so handy. I can't recommend it highly enough. Check it out. Like, this is, I've got my table, I've got my ginger snap. It's just a great way to end your bike ride. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going to call it quits at this time in the video.
I've got one more bikeway to do here as part of the suite of Logan City bike routes, and that's the Crestmead cycle route. You'll like that one. It actually is pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that very, very soon. This is just a short, sweet, snappy one. I think I've dragged this video out for way too long for what it's worth, but I hope you've enjoyed the ride with me. Thank you very much for joining me on yet another, you know, little biking adventure. It's always good to get out, no matter what you do, whether you're riding, whether you're walking, hiking, just get out, mate, and just enjoy, you know, this world that God's made for us. It's a great place. So thanks very much for tuning in. I'll catch you up on the next ride. Ooh. Can hear those little swallows just behind me.